hair damage is more than just split ends. Extremely damaged hair develops cracks in the outside layer, a cuticle. Once the cuticle opens, your hair is at risk for further damage and breakage. It may also look dull or frizzy, and be difficult to manage. So can you really go from dry, brittle hair to smooth, shiny locks? The answer isn't always cut and dried. For the most part, hair damage is permanent because hair is actually a collection of dead cells, making them beyond repair. The only real cure is time, a pair of shears, and taking steps to prevent new damage. But don't despair, with proper hair care and a few targeted treatments, you can help restore the outer cuticle and begin to improve the look and feel of your hair. If you know where you went wrong. Sometimes it's all too clear how you ended up with damaged hair. When used improperly, dye, bleach, and styling tools can do a number on your locks. Keep watching to learn how to prevent further damage and smooth over your symptoms until you're able to cut the damaged hair. You may need to double dip to meet all of your needs. 1. It's from dye. Whether you went pastel, mermaid, or just tried to cover a few grays, dyeing your hair at home can have consequences that last longer than the color. Chemical dyes can remove your hair's natural moisture, quickly making smooth hair coarse to the touch. Unless your hair was light to begin with, you may also have had to bleach your hair before applying the dye. How to limit further damage. Stay on shade. Experts recommend choosing a dye within 3 shades of your natural color, and opting for shades that are darker rather than lighter to limit the damage. Unnatural colors are more difficult to maintain, and have to be touched up more frequently. Dye less often. Extending the time between touch-ups can also help reduce damage. If possible, wait 8 to 10 weeks, or longer, between dye jobs. To make this more feasible, wash your hair less frequently. Only use shampoos formulated for dyed hair. Rinse shampoo and conditioner with cool water. Hot water can cause the cuticle to open, or lift, allowing the dye to rinse out. Go to a professional. Salons can be expensive, but coloring is often best left to the professionals. A professional colorist knows how to use the correct products to minimize damage. Opt for semi- or demi-permanent treatments that permanently alter the hair can change the hair so aggressively that the only fix is to grow it out and start over. Stick to one service at a time. If you want to chemically relax, straighten, or perm your hair, it's best to do it at least 2 weeks before your hair color appointment. This gives your hair time to recover between treatments. How to ease existing damage. Use olive oil. This common cooking oil is also extremely popular in hair care. Oils have been shown trusted source to help rehydrate the hair and smooth the cuticle. Olive oil, in particular, is said to help soften the hair and replenish much needed moisture. It's also easy to work with and relatively inexpensive. Just be sure to wait a few days post-coloring before you do an olive oil treatment. Use color-safe shampoo and conditioner. These products are formulated with the proper pH to prevent the hair shaft from swelling and allowing the dye to leak out. Your color will last longer, and your hair will look and feel better. 2. It's from bleach. If you've gone from dark to light hair, you probably know all too well the damage that bleach can inflict on your hair. Bleach is used to remove your natural hair color from each strand. To do this, it makes your hair swell, allowing the bleach to reach the inner part of the strand. Here it dissolves the melanin that gives your hair pigment. This process can leave hair dry, porous, brittle, and fragile. The permanent changes in your hair structure can also make it less strong and elastic. How to limit further damage. Bleach less frequently, or not at all. There's no way around it. Bleach always damages your hair to some degree. The less you do it, the better. Add moisture. Before bleaching, pay extra attention to moisturizing your hair and avoid other damaging activities, like heat styling, for a couple of weeks. Use sun protection. The sun's UV rays can harm your hair. Bleached hair is especially susceptible to UV damage. Try wearing a wide-brimmed hat or hair wrap to protect your hair and scalp. You can also use a UV protection hairspray to protect hair that peeks out. For added benefits, look for products that also have conditioner. How to ease existing damage. Use almond oil. This sweet-smelling oil can help soften and strengthen your hair. Apply a dime-sized amount to the ends of your hair before drying to rehydrate the strands and decrease frizz. Try a rice water rinse. As odd as it seems, research suggests that the water you pour down the drain while rinsing rice can actually help your hair. Inositol, an ingredient found in rice water, has been shown to penetrate damaged hair and repair hair from the inside out. 3. It's from using heat tools. Styling with heat can cook hair fibers and lead to raised cuticles and porous hair. Using heat too often or at high temperatures can make your hair more prone to damage. How to limit further damage. Blow dry from a distance. Blow dryers are notorious for causing damage. The good news is that you may not have to give it up entirely. One trusted source found that holding the blow dryer 15 centimeters, about 6 inches, away from your hair and moving the blow dryer continuously can help reduce damage. Use a heat protection product. These products are meant to help protect the hair and prevent split ends. Lower the temperature. The hotter the temperature, the more damage you can do. Excessive heat can damage your hair regardless of where it's coming from. Use the lowest heat setting on any product and limit the time the hot air, iron, or curler touches your hair. Air dry. Avoid heat altogether and let the air do all the work for you. To do this, gently wrap your hair in a towel after showering. This will help pull out excess water before you let it hang free to dry. Don't rub your hair with the towel, as this can cause unnecessary friction and damage your hair. Heat-free drying may also be a good idea if you plan on styling with a flat iron or a curling iron. Experts recommend using heat tools no more than once a week. Go natural. Embrace heat-free hairstyles like salt-sprayed beach waves. Or allow your hair's natural texture and style to take the spotlight. How to ease existing damage. Use coconut oil. This tropical oil is a beautiful bombshell. A key benefit. The oil's molecules are small enough trusted source to penetrate the outer cuticle and hydrate from the inside out. It can also help replenish the protective oils on the outside of your hair. These oils help guard against heat damage and breakage trusted source. Look for products that include coconut oil, or apply the warmed oil once a week as a deep hydrating mask. 4. It's from ignoring your hairdresser's phone calls. Regular haircuts can go a long way toward keeping your hair healthy and well maintained. Going too long between cuts can lead to dry split ends. And as with the rest of your strand, you can't put split ends back together. While the real answer here is getting a haircut to remove the problematic ends, there are a couple of things you can do while you wait for your appointment. How to limit further damage. Treat your hair well. Follow good hair care practices to prevent damage so your hair looks great when you go longer between cuts. Remove the damage. Get regular haircuts to remove your dry, damaged ends. Your hairdresser can help you decide how long you should go between cuts. How to ease existing damage. Use a hair mask or conditioner treatment. Hair masks can't work miracles, but they can help hide and protect against split ends. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more.